A lot of you are starting that holiday weekend off early. So just be aware if you have those recreational activities, that camping, that boating down there, just be careful. Find ways to stay cool. But also, if you're barbecuing, make sure to stay fire aware as well, because we are going to have some very dry conditions. Here's a look at Domenico's on the wharf. That fog is getting thicker as we head past that sunrise hour. So we are seeing this around the immediate coast from the peninsula up into the Aptos area. Several reports of fog along Highway 1 there. Also getting some fog reports on Highway 68 in a few spots. There's pockets of fog on Highway 68 this morning, and getting several fog reports around the Salinas and Prunedale area this morning. So please take your time. We do have those low clouds, but they are not as widespread as what we've been seeing the last few mornings. Most of those low clouds hanging out on the north side of the Salinas Valley and around the immediate coast. But we do have this heat advisory that's going to go into effect this morning at 11 a.m., lasting through the weekend until 11 p.m. This is for the majority of our viewing area, with the exception of the coast. That is because we're still going to have that onshore flow. That's going to keep our coastal locations warm but comfortable. We're going to see those 60s and 70s out there. This is not an offshore float. Heat, I should say, is not an offshore float. So we are going to continue to see some cooler conditions and even a few lingering clouds on the south side of the bay. But again, going back to this heat advisory, we're seeing this for all of San Benito County, Santa Clara Valley, the Santa Cruz Mountains, and the interior portions of Monterey County. And it is going to get toasty. We're going to see temperatures in those 90s and triple digits for some of those far interior valleys like Bradley, Parkfield, Pinnacles National Park, and the San Antonio Valley there. I'm going to step out of the way because I wanted to show you some of the record heat that we've had in the past. King City, 109 for today. That was set back in 2015. In 1950 in Gilroy, it was 103. And in Salinas, a high of 88 set back in 1937. Are we going to get there? Some of these places are going to get close, but no, I don't think we're going to break any records today. We are going to see some triple digits, though, in the far southern portion of our viewing area. 104 at Fort Hunter Liggett, 102 in Bradley, 105 in Parkfield, and 103 in Pinnacles National Park. If you have those hiking plans in Pinnacles National Park, make sure you do them early. Make sure you're out of the area well before, that heat really starts to kick in just after lunchtime. So, still enjoy those outdoors, but just be prepared for it. Around the coast, though, different story. We're going to see those temperatures in those upper 60s to mid 70s. Warm in the Santa Cruz Mountains. We're going to be bumping it up into those mid 90s today, nearing that 100-degree mark in Morgan Hill. Santa Clara Valley, though, most areas are going to be in those low to mid 90s today. Upper 80s for Hollister, so we're warming up for that Hollister area. But again, coastal cities like Salinas is going to be in those mid 70s. So if you don't like the heat, you're sensitive to the heat, maybe try to find ways to get to the coast this weekend, and maybe even today into this weekend, because that heat's not going anywhere. We have this ridge of high pressure with us. We're going to see a warmer temperatures today and even warmer temperatures tomorrow as this high really sits above us. This high will eventually move off to the east just a little bit on Sunday, so we will start to cool down ever so slightly as we head out of the weekend. We will start to see more clouds and cooler temperatures as we head into that 4th of July. And speaking of 4th of July, I'll have your 7-day forecast here coming up in just a bit. But first, here's Maxwell Glenn with your sports.